What goes on, people? Welcome to Dead Night, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing another throwback, God of War Ascension Collector's Edition. So if you watched last week's episode, I did another one similar to this with an Assassin's Creed 3 Collector's Edition statue. Long story short, I was at a local game store, liquidation sale, and they had a lot of stuff like this, so picked up a few gems. You can see how old this is. Last of Us demo included. So, yeah. Here's a quick look at what's supposed to be in here. I don't know what's in here besides the statue, but I know the statue at least is in here. So, with all that said, let's get them out of the box. And here we got them all out of the box. So, the steel case did come with, and actually, which I was not expecting, ta-da, the game's still here too. So, not sure if I'm going to do anything with that or not. I don't plan to go back to a PS3 game per se on the system, especially because I have heard rumors about the original Saga coming as a remaster, so I don't know if Ascension is going to be included in that. We'll see. Anyway, the main event. It's like the universe heard what I said in my video about the Assassin's Creed statue in the last video, where things were more quality back then. The Happy Meal effect, I think I called it. Where Happy Meal toys used to be really good, and now they're cheap as fuck. I feel like this is a bad Happy Meal toy. There's no other way to say it. This whole rock formation thing is completely hollow and feels cheap as fuck. He barely fits on these pegs. I don't know if it's just because of age that the thing's stretched out a little bit, but it's really hard to get him on here. And also, I don't know if it's picking up in the camera. The paint job is odd. I don't know. It's a really weird looking Kratos. Yeah, you can see close up now. Look how like his skin looks. Like it's extra. I don't know. It doesn't look right. I mean, it's not a bad sculpt. The face kind of reminds me of like a cheap China toy take on Kratos. Which, I mean, this is probably a cheap... I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not the best collector's edition anything I've ever had. It's not very good. There's those really bad looking Chaos Blades. Not bad in a good way. I mean, they look bad. The arms didn't quite slide on. They came as separate pieces in the package. They had to slide on, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not super impressed. I don't have a lot of real estate to display stuff so as it is, so I don't know that this really deserves a spot. I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit. So he might just go back in the package, and I might even consider throwing him up on the old eBay. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but not one of my favorite purchases, but still a piece of history, I guess. Overall, it's not awful, but it's definitely not good. So, with all that said, thanks for watching. If you feel like it, like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and as always, keep collecting. Bye.